All I ever hear is pop, pop, pop. Another dead nigga in the hood's been shot. By who? Was it them boys in blue? And I ain't talking about no Crips. You know officers of the goddamn law. The ones who violate your rights, beat you down, then expect you to be the neighborhood snitch. And if you don't comply, you now have the right to shut the fuck up. Because nobody gives a damn about your First Amendment. Or was it some random dude with no aim? Or maybe even his rival? If niggas don't know nothing about their culture, the history of slavery taught them the art of survival. Black men are endangered species. The destruction of our kings has got to stop. You can find a shrine, mural, or chalked out portrait to remind us of the unjust on just about any urban block. We're marching and holding candlelight visuals at that very spot where his thoughts and dreams was laid to rest. And on that morning of glory, mama stretched out in front of the coffin screaming, "Not my baby boy!" while he lays dressed in his Easter Sunday's finest to hide the bullet holes in his chest. Babies having babies in the urban community. When is this madness going to stop? Gentrification has made it hard for the villagers to raise our own children, but they become easier targets for the crooked cops. Being a young parent is a new epidemic, I kid you not. Dreams of becoming kings and queens, and now infatuation between side chicks, bad bitches, ballers, baby mamas, and thoughts. You see, life for a black girl ain't as promising as the happily ever after stories that she read. The illusions of these reality shows have little girls lost, while the thoughts of twerking, red bottoms, and bundles are suddenly placed in their head. We need to school our future goddesses that your self-worth is all that you have. Stop mistaking sex for love and cherish your gift that keeps on giving. And remember, Pampers cost more than pads. We're marching for liberty, but instead we accept death. No longer we send our leaders to school with book bags and uniforms. They're now armed with guns and bulletproof vests. A black male's birth certificate and death certificate clearly states the same thing. Where it should acknowledge his time of arrival, it only says he was born and died at a crime scene. And if he does live to see the age 16, he'll be shipped to an upstate correctional facility fighting for his manhood while rocking those penitentiary green. You see, life for a black boy ain't as glamorous as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pictures may seem. You think because we got a black president we overcame because the victory is bittersweet? Niggas are still hanging themselves with gold rope chain nooses around their necks, basketball in one hand, mic in the other, and them same old new limited but not limited new edition Jordans on their feet. We won't buy black, but we cop from Jacob the Jeweler in the Diamond District just to fit in like the Rick Ross and Little Kim. Have we forgotten that we are the original precious gems? I'm out. Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Untamed Tally. Clap it up for Untamed.
I love you now.
I like your song.
Oh no, I'm not performing. I was just setting the stage for the performer that's coming up. Before I go any further, shout out to Black Cat LES one more time, everybody. Please make sure y'all keep them working, keep them working. Y'all don't know, this show actually happened here on a humble. Like, I walked past and I think he was over there mopping the counter or something, and I just asked. Okay, well, I had Jello shots. He was doing this on the counter.
That's white, baby. That's so white.
Shout out to the tequila. But anyway, so I asked him, not really expecting to hear a yes, because all up and down here I was asking for like a month, and everybody was, oh no, a place that's always empty said they're booked for the whole year. I started to realize that it was because I'm black, but it's okay. Then I walked in here, and he was just like, yeah, sure. And I'm waiting for, you know, the catch. And there was no catch. Even when I emailed him like, hey, we spoke about, there's really no catch. So please, y'all, give it up. Thank you very much. So, before we get to the second round, we got some Untamed members that didn't touch the mic yet, and they about to get it in.
Including yourself.
Yeah. It depends. The tequila. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to really clap it up for the sister I'm bringing up.
Nah, come on, son.
No? All right. She hood.
Right.
So let me hear everybody go, alright, son.
Alright, son.
Do that shit, son.
Do that shit, son.
Ladies and gentlemen, verbal artists.
We got jello shots. I'm tired of these dudes swearing they got game when their game is really shit. You know, like, trying to claim exclusive privileges when they banging out more than one chick. Like we believe their lies, their fables, their stories. Like you fooling somebody. Duke, your stories make me yawn, they bore me. But I play along and have you label me that dense chick. Because everything he's saying, I'm looking in his eyes, listening to every sentence, very attentive. When they already know what the deal is, why he looking at me like I'm baseball with bases he planning on stealing. That's why I am officially declaring a pussy protest. It's time to put the pooch on strike. Stop giving up the goods to these dudes that don't want to step their game up and come at us right. Stop accepting calls after 10 p.m. Ain't shit open at that time. He don't want to take you nowhere. He want to come to your crib and bend up your limbs. Stop dealing with dudes that ain't trying to better themselves and progress. Fuck their complexion, hair texture, eye color, and how well they may dress, and how they approach you like, what up, man, what's good? Not a damn thing if you can't teach me shit, uplift your community, and relocate me up out the hood. When's the last time you read a book, or even a paragraph? And I ain't talking about the caption in the magazine disclosing the measurements of shorty's breast, waist, and ass. I mean something mentally stimulating and enlightening. The effing ways dudes get ass these days is frightening. We ain't never gonna rise as a people. The only thing rising is his penis to stick deep in you. Do you realize the power we possess? Why do you think dudes get shaped up by cars and make sure their outerwear stay fresh and get their diesel on? To attract us, to get in our thongs, when 99.999% of the time we don't even come because he don't know how to use his tongue and his dick game's dead wrong. Fucking swag, fucking thinking about fucking style, and his hard rock act claim they stay in a block grinder with guns cocked acting wild. Most of the time Duke is broke. He don't even have a right to pop a collar and stay holding his manhood. Nigga, you a boy. Can't even buy a bag of weed for $5 with a mind that's stagnated, with low self-esteem, so everything you do is over-exaggerated. So what we need to do is use our switch to invoke change. Stop giving up samples because Duke got diamonds in his chain or 94-inch rims. Yeah, that's an exaggeration. I'm just saying some dumb shit you probably hear coming from him. He ain't spent top dollar for his clothes. He went downtown to the bootlegging district. So worried about his image, don't even acknowledge the possibility of his shit being counterfeit. Duke buying you a drink don't entitle him to no ass. If he gets you pregnant, he'll probably leave you struggling and stranded. Make sure he got benefits. Don't accept nobody smiling in your face, unemployed and empty-handed. And don't make him think he can buy you with gifts. He only looking at your backside and how your padded broad give that extra lift. You're a jump off a bird, a skank, a chick to dig out. Ain't no talking or cuddling afterwards. He putting his dick back in his boxes, getting dressed and dipping out. So bat your eyes, bite your bottom lip, but whatever you do, just don't give up the clit. Use the cooch as bait, continue to make him wait. And if you ever give him some, he gonna devour you like a hostage. Fuck moving you out the hood. He gonna move you out the state and shower you with affection, because he'll see that it takes more to keep you than just his erection.
Minimum wage for maximum effort, a country built on free labor, so why do we expect any different? Is this what we're living for? How is it you can work your daily 9 to 5 and still live below the poverty line? Is this what we're living for? Unions demonized while jobs are lost and benefits are reduced. We're sacrificing the many just to enrich the few. Is this what we're living for? Now, I'm not saying that we're living for the money, but you do need money in order to live, and most of us are on life support. Because if you don't have the means to supply your basic needs, then you're really not living at all. And so, because of my views, some may brand me a socialist as if it's a 4-letter word, but if being a socialist means that I have no shame in asking the few to help the many just by giving their fair share, or to stop the cycle of recycling wealth by providing equal access to opportunity and resources, then brand me with a scarlet letter S, because gentrification has created hipster havens while also creating homeless families in our hood, and that has left me heartbroken and feeling a little helpless. So, is this what we're dying for? Please tell me there's gotta be more, because this life right here, shit ain't worth living for. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Shut up.
No. All right, here we go. Here If you've ever been to one of our shows, or if you've run with Untamed Talent anytime, this next performer you definitely know. He is the producer of the Poetry Slam series,
Yes.
which to date has given out well over $4,000 to artists.
Yes.
He's from Queens.
Woo.
He's a student. He is also a former Broadway performer.
Yes.
He's an author. He's crazy. He's untamed. But more than that, and you can tell by what he got on, the man is distinguished. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Distinguished!
Get it. Get it, babe.
Go.
Are we destined for greatness? Or are we destined for great mess? String theory's tied in your Jordans. A lad that will never get to meet his Jasmine, but he'll find a ratchet chick to put support in. Work hard, play even harder, no comedians. Steve out here looking for a job, no experience. A new college graduate all stressed out, can't pay a loan back, what is my degree about? Fought so much, came this far, started from the bottom, seen it all. I still love, I know you still hate, this is not my dream, this is my fate. I knew I had to have it, I always thought big. I never left a window open like Dawson's crib. I wasn't running through the six, but I kissed her on the lips and everybody said, whoa. Hands together for the prey, not knowing your bait. What a man, what a man, what a mighty good fake. You gotta rise above the ashes. I'll lead cashes. All the money in the world don't make a laugh. It's a setup. They got you. Never spotted you with dollar, but they want you bought. They try to make up what they ain't made of. It's all fun and games to you EA Sports. Are you destined for greatness? Because I'm destined for greatness. If this is a test that I'm acing this, can keep a good man down to what you're facing is God in the flesh converting the atheist. And I mean that. I've been making all the calls, try to screen that. I'ma do my best, even in my worst. Girl, I be killing them. Fabulous verse. Goddamn. I broke it. No ark for the animal poet. All of my thoughts that I walk across, Jesus couldn't carry. He would have to tow it. I'm at a certain feet, I can no longer tow it. Displayed all day, I ain't even gotta show this. Call it bragging, call it boasting. No French kiss by my lips done spoken. This that jungle, this that gutter. Type of theme music to thank your mother. This that Devon, this that Spike. Can't do the right thing if you ain't got Bubba. TLC tonight, I know you paid for this. I'm here forever, you just aging this. And I must confess that I'm so blessed, cursing me is like we don't exist. I'm here, but consider this your haircut. Been dope all year like I sold drugs. Roman Hill feeling this my unplugged, we ain't got no union, so I be give hugs. I be trying to build with my brothers. I be trying to build with my brothers. But since we all niggas now, I be trying to kill all my brothers. Like see his girl and try to smash her. You know, a young Stacy, then I dash her. I could have been a king if I knew one. It's my daddy was a bitch and he made one.
You won't hear me talking about pushing keys or working for the Colombians because I've never did it. You'll never hear me talking about being on an operating table and seeing my death or hearing my breath because I've never lived it. Now you may hear me talk about head once or twice because I love it. But you can trust and believe anything you hear from me, I've experienced it. From death to life. From weed to the smell of a burning crack pipe. No, I've never been a crackhead, but we all got one in our family, right? I can tell you what it's like to feel like death is constantly chasing you. From car accidents to fires in your home, and even almost dying of crib death too. I can tell you what it's like to fight the feeling of doing the wrong thing because of hurt and heartache it may bring to your loved ones. I can tell you what it's like to take care of a child just to find out it's not yours, or denying the child just to find out it is yours. The aftermath of God taking away your first child and having to be the man of the house because your mom's was gone for a little while. Shit. What you know about candlelight pan bread dinners because you had no choice? What you know about when bill collectors call for your moms, you finding a way to disguise your voice? What you know about wearing clothes so you can't wear them no more? And packing bags until your hands, feet, and back is sore? What you know about living in an apartment with over 27 living violations and being one step away, one check away from sleeping in a subway station? What you know about at age 13 taking care of your mom's business because you got the higher education and having to read to her those letters of termination? Damn. All of this shit I did as a kid, wondering and hating how the rich live. You see, I've struggled. I fought for a better life. So before God turns off my lights, I'm gonna know what living comfortable feels like. For real, for real. Because I stand here in front of you, more perfect as a fractured man. It took me a long time to realize not all Walking Dead is on TV. Wow. Consider this my resurrection. For the last 2 years, I've been fighting demons that only I could see, only I could feel, only I know, because they speak to me. The loss of a mother, problems in my home, not finding any place comfortable. So I continued to roam, pushing everybody who cared about me far the fuck away. Because this type of shit gives off nightmares. And I don't want to see y'all die today. What? Oh. This was supposed to be my therapy, my escape, my function. And I almost let this die because of depression and pride. That shit is disgusting. But I'm here to tell y'all as I stand here today, and every word that y'all heard, Untamed talent ain't going no fucking where. So all the fucking haters, have a seat, spread the word. Untamed.
Untamed!
Untamed, 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 untamed. I perform in the spirit of the Most High, at the highest level of excellence in creativity. Speak through me, teach through me, heal through me, love through me, bless.